we rarely see you this emotional after a match. Can you just take us through, was it because of making the final, because of this week, or just this whole season on the whole?
Yeah, pretty much like you said, everything. I was just so happy we drew that match, and like I was saying before, I didn't really expect to be the semis after the first losses, and that was the final. So that was a really big match, and well, a lot of emotion during that match. I think all 3 hours, and I'm just so relieved that was over and I could win that match.
Aga, you must be really pleased with how you competed, even when you had a lead in all 3 sets squandered, and then even in the first one when you lost, it was in the tiebreaker. Talk a little bit about how you pulled that one out.
Yes, well, the first set was good. I just didn't really take my chances, and of course I should win that one first of all. But there's always hard to come back after this kind of set. But I think this is the semi-final of the championship, so we really fight it till the end. And of course we had a couple of matches really tight, very long at the Wimbledon and in Beijing. So I lost those 2 matches, so it was a really similar match. I think we always play 3 hours, so I'm kind of used to it. But, well, I'm just very happy that I could win this one, and I'm in the final for the first time. And then you're going with her.
Aga, by the looks of your leg and the amount of bandage and strapping that's on it, you're playing in some pain. Can you tell us about the injuries you got at the moment?
Yes, well, my leg is a bit tired, I guess, and well, it's been a lot of tennis last couple of weeks, and it's just something that is really impairing me a little bit. But you know, it's still that I can play my best tennis like we saw today. So well, for sure I'm gonna have this strategy tomorrow. That's for sure. But well, just you know, that's what is helping me. So. Yeah.
What has been the turning point? I mean, 5-1 with Alep, or later? If you have to go back these 3 days, 4 days, when do you think, oh, a click, which changed completely the scenery?
Well, I think, like you're saying, I think the tiebreak, especially from 5-1 down, and well, I think that was the set that really pushed me to win that whole match against Simona. And of course, I would like that Maria won that match in the afternoon, and that makes me go to the semifinals. And well, that's for sure. This is the only tournament that can really everything can change around, especially one day in both groups. So that was, I think, a big moment for me and for Petra as well, that she was in. And well, I just took my chance, and I'm in the final for the first time.
Father Benedetta is now on the plane. And tomorrow, when she will go back there, she will arrive in Italy. She will see, oh, Radwanska, I've been there 6-4, 7-6, or something like that. And she's in the final. This is something strange, no? In a way.
Well, I think this is the only tournament that you can lose, but you're still in and you can still win everything. So I think it happens so many times here, and well, I think I'll be back as well on the way. It's good. So well, yeah.
You're known for some incredible shot making, and sometimes some shots seem to go against law of physics. Do you ever surprise yourself?
Yes, sometimes like, oh my God, it's in. But no, it's the tennis it's so fast, so you don't really have time to think. It's just the reaction. It's just, we have just not even a second to make a shot, to make a decision, and it's just not like that. But well, I'm just always very happy to make those shots, and well, yeah.
After that first round loss in the French Open, was there a time where you sat down with your coach and talked about kind of how you wanted to see the rest of the season play out? And also, I'm curious, at that point, did you think you'd be sitting here in the finals of the WTA Finals?
Well, absolutely not. I mean, the first couple of months was really tough, and I definitely didn't expect to be sitting here right now for the final, and I think everything changed. That I think from the grassroots season pretty much, and I was playing much better. I was more confident on court, playing much better on court, and I think that helps me a lot, winning good matches, tight matches, and because I think there's no more easy matches on the tour, especially in the really big events. And I think in important moments I'm making the good decision and the right shots, and that's why I'm here.
Aga, we obviously don't know who you're going to play tomorrow, but can you talk about both players separately, and especially if you're going to play Maria again, what would you do differently, and what would you take from the match that you had with her, and what would you forget about?
Well, to be honest, it doesn't really matter if I'm going to face both great champions, and it's really now it's 50-50 match, so of course we don't know. But against Maria, it was a really tight match. I still had the chances in the end that I didn't take, and well, I think every match is different story. So I think it doesn't really matter if we played before or not. We started from the beginning, and with Petra, well, we played pretty much on every championship in the group. So for the first time we were going to play in the final, we were going to play in the group, which is the final. So it's always great matches against Petra. So like I'm saying, for me it doesn't really matter. I have really nothing to lose. I just hope I can play the same great tennis I was playing today.
I think you lost to Muguruza 4 times before today, so when you went on, did you say different strategies, something different?
Well, to be honest, not really. I mean, like I was saying, the last 2 matches, it was so close. Long, really tight battles. So it's really hard to say about strategy. I was really just, was a couple points each time. So, and here as well, I was just better 2 points, that's it. So there was just tight matches, and I think in the really important moments you can really use your chance, because that's how it is in those kind of matches.
What does making the final mean to you? And does this stretch of the last 4 to 6 weeks, does it redeem your season a little bit?
Yes, definitely. I mean, this is my first final, so I'm just extremely happy to reach that final. And I guess Asia swing to the end was very good for me, so I'm just very happy to keep my tennis at the same level till the end.
Aga, Garbiñe said that she calls you La Profesora. What do you think of that nickname, and what nickname would you give her?
Well, actually, I got that nickname already from Flavia and from her coach, so since many years ago, so I was always laughing, and well, I just really appreciate that nickname. I think, you know, that's is really nice to hear, especially from those kind of players like Flavia and Garbiñe. So if I would have to find a nickname for her, well, it's a good question. I think a bomb, because it's very explosive, especially from every shot. So forehand, backhand, serve, return, everything is coming to you so fast. So yeah, I think I'm gonna suit her. Bomber.
7 times here at the finals, not at the WTA Finals. Do you think you're playing better now that you are in the final than you had previous 6 finals, or it's just some good connection with the coincidence, matches?
Well, I think, like you're saying, to really reach the final of the Grand Slam or tournament like this, you really have to have a lot of things going your way. Sometimes you play good tennis, but you have a little bit better luck on the way. And of course, there are some plays that you play a little bit better, some of the plays that suits you a little bit better. So I think everything has to go really your way to reach the final. And I think, of course, I was already almost home after those first 2 matches, and now we're sitting here. So that was also some luck for me that somebody else did a good job to make to make me go to the semi-finals. So, but of course, I think you have to really play great tennis to be in the final in this event, because here we just 8 of us.
Which is the best year for Radwanska?
What is the best year?
Yes, your best year is 2015, was 2014, 2013. In your opinion, the way you play and the results you had?
Well, I think it's hard to just pick 1 year, especially when I did, for example, Grand Slam final 2012. So, and also I won Miami the same year. So definitely one of the best season, that's for sure. And also I will say 2012, yes.
Okay, and then the last one over there.
Yeah, hi, congratulations. I know you just talked a little bit about Muguruza going on the bomb, but can you just give us a little bit more insight? Everybody's talking about a game. How difficult is it to play against her? What makes it difficult?
Well, like I was saying, she's a very powerful player, but also very solid. It's not like one ball is going out and one is in. Everything is pretty much very solid, very consistent, and I think she's really playing on the one level all the time. It's not the one player, it's up and down, and she's really playing great tennis from the beginning till the end, and not giving you any free points, and pretty much like I was saying, very solid from each shot. So it's really hard to just say about the game tactic, because you really have to play your aggressive best tennis to beat a player like Garbine.
Last one, I think.
Yes. How are your feelings and mindset different from when you qualified for Wimbledon final?
Was it different?
Yeah. How it is different now?
Well, I think it's pretty similar. I mean, this is both very big events, and of course, this is something different. It's not the Grand Slam, but still one of the biggest events in the year. So another big chance for me, another big day tomorrow for me. I never did that before, so well, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
You guys stay serious.